Hello and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed for what I assume will be our last episode for this first game, inaugural game in the Assassin's Creed series. In our last episode, we took on Robert de Sable, who told us that our master might be hiding some secrets from us and that we should ask him about that. But before we do that, before we head back into the Animus, we did find our way into this break room over here next to the Animus room. And we found this laptop, which might have some interesting secrets on it. Is project lead number 9. There are 9 different project leads, just like Vidic, I'm assuming. We have this email from Alan Ricken. The others and I have finished reviewing the Animus recordings for subjects 12 through 16. While the Peace of Eden remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I am sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us, we will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Please take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with any feedback you have. I will summarize below. So here we have a couple. Peace of Eden number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DIA satellite accident. We understand Subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team, set them to standby. We're relying on you to obtain additional information we acquired. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all of this will have been for nothing. And yeah, that's basically just alluding to basically the entire plot of this game, and a little bit of the plot of the next game as well. Spoiler alert, this game ends with them finding a piece of Eden in Italy, which we then go and track down, which, you know, the piece of Eden number 3, that's Ezio's piece. So, number 2, the Philadelphia Project. Data provided from Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes. It is unclear whether the timeline is consistent or parallel to our own, although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact that was used in the experiment. Administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere with or manipulate time must be contained. Artifact will be moved to secure storage. So yeah, I believe this is referencing some sort of Philadelphia experiment that happened, I believe in the 40s or something, where supposedly the military or someone sent a cargo ship into the future or something. And they're saying that the Templars were secretly behind it. And then we have the Tunguska incident, which was, I believe, a really big explosion that happened in Japan. And I think according to this, the Templars are saying it was the assassins that caused it. So, I was going to say that maybe this is a Assassin's Creed Shadows reference because it's Japan, but it also kind of ties into like what happened in Assassin's Creed Rogue, where they basically destroyed an entire city the Brotherhood at least destroyed an entire city to recover an artifact. Anyway, and we have the Grail. We are removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Even the Templars can't figure out whether the Holy Grail actually exists or not. That's kind of funny. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ figure are literary devices or derived from piece of Eden and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us is at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. It's really interesting that say other artifacts related to Christ-like figure, not a Christ-like figure or the Christ-like figure, just Christ-like figure, Christ figure. So I'm guessing that they're implying that Jesus had access to the pieces of Eden and used them to perform his miracles. I think that's what this is implying, I believe. Although I don't know if Jesus ever had the Holy Grail. I don't know. Anyway, and Mitchell Hedges communication. I'll be honest, I think this one's a bit beyond my area of expertise. I'm not sure what this is. Providing them with only you will obviously retain possession of the one you have. Yeah, I have no clue. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is that you wrap things up with Subject 17 as soon as possible. We're obviously relieved that you seem to be closing in on the target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything we're working towards depends on you retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding, what the heck? May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. Signed AR. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of interesting. Some of the stuff kind of teases the next game. I guess you could argue that technically Philadelphia, Assassin's Creed 3, although it's technically a different Philadelphia, but like different time periods that they're referencing. But still, it's kind of an interesting coincidence. And then the Japan references, Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is like a Easter egg that's like 20 years in the making. We should induct this into the Hall of Fame of prolonged Easter eggs or something like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and well, I guess first we have to go to sleep in our room and then start what we assume will be our final days here in Abstergo Labs of AC1.
Get up.
Oh, shoot.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Very suspicious. Let's see, anything from Lucy today? No. Assume we're not going to get any dialogue out of Vidic. So he's just going to yell at us as he always does to get into the machine. Let's go ahead and pop in to the Animus.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's
Okay,
wasting.
there it is. The famous yelling. Alright, memory block 7. Final memory. Here we go.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone
Whoa.
to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Pray, led us to the light.
Seems very dreary. I don't like this. What's up, guys? Alright, I'll see you guys around, right? Oh, what the? No! Not our brothers. More? Oh my gosh, what the heck? We're fighting the whole village here. Oh, what? What did I do there? I took damage and they... Whoa, what? Malik?
Altair, up here!
Oh, I guess they are, not under the spell.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart.
What?
But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along, our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Alright, so it turns out Al-Mualim was a secret Templar, probably the most Templar out of all the Templars. Oh, shoot. That scared me. Alright.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Excuse me? Is he gonna be up here? He is not here. Is he in the garden?
No!
Oh, shoot.
What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
What? I've killed all of you. Okay. This is awkward reunion. That was the doctor. Oh gosh. That guy was the first guy we killed. That was the arms dealer, I believe. Don't fully remember who that one was. I'll be honest. Oh, that was the scholar. This guy was the portmaster. Oh. And Robert de Salbe, proving to be just a menace. That guy was the one who was trying to take Acker for the people. That was... I don't remember who that was, actually. That was the human trafficker. And then Robert de Salbe.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Alright. Was that the real one? Oh. I assume none of them were real, I guess.
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me,
Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good evil
why did you
laugh.
not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to
Probably
retain my
top
mind?
10.
Who you are
9 out of
and
10.
what you do are twined too tight together.
Evil
To
laugh.
rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
Yeah, that happened
That's
like
all it's
at the
ever
beginning
done.
of the
This Templar treasure, this
game.
piece of Eden, this word of God.
When he stabbed us, quote unquote
You
stabbed
understand
us,
now?
and he said that he made us
Sea was never
see
part.
what he wanted us to
Water
see.
never
That was
turned
actually
to
him
wine.
using
It
the
was not the machinations of Iris that
piece of
spawned the
Eden.
Trojan War, but this. Illusions. All of them.
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
Least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
And now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Alright. Whoa.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
I believe we have to find him or something. We're playing hide and seek now. There he is. Found you.
My blade ceased for me, Amual. It cuts to the dark.
Here you are. Alright, he might have actually eluded me here. I don't know where he is. Ah, haha. Your lantern has given you away. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, wait, does the minimap actually just tell us where he is? We didn't have the minimap in the other iterations, did we? Oh man, Altair just can't hit grounded targets for some reason. Must be a glitch in the animus or something. Surely Altair is capable of... Or maybe that's just the type of guy he was. He just wanted to give his opponents a fighting chance. Maybe if I like fight him like this, where I give him the height advantage. No, that didn't work. This is kind of awkward. Okay, there we go. Just kill him with counterattack damage.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Ooh, there's one in Australia. There's one in Japan! Wait a minute.
Destroy it!
India.
Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
There's one in Italy there. There's one in Philadelphia too. It actually does kind of tease all the games. There's one in South America, like Rogue. It's kind of neat.
We've got it.
Oh shoot.
What the hell was that?
Well,
We've got the map.
how many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't
At
need
least
them
half a
all.
dozen. There's at least a full dozen on that map.
I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
Yeah,
This
Lucy's
is a
got her
waste of
back.
time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
Alright. I'll be honest. When I first played this game back in like 2007... Oh,
What the
shoot.
hell is that?
Huh? Got the eagle vision in real life now. What? Wait, what did that say? Yonaguni? Don't actually know what that means.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood?
Oh my
The hell
gosh.
were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him?
I've entered
What
the
does it mean,
abyss
I
and never
wonder?
returned. Well, there we go. End credits. Yeah, so when I first played this game, like, back in 2007, what I was gonna say is, I thought Al-Mu al-Lim was an assassin who lost faith in the Assassin's Creed and, like, basically gave in to the Templar ideology. But then when I played through this game a few more times, I think I realized later on that, like, he actually was just a Templar the whole time. But yeah, so that's the end of this game. We are gonna wait a bit, hop back in the Animus, just to confirm our final tally on all the flags and Templars that we collected. But yeah, outside of that, I've been thinking about what our next adventure is going to be on this channel. And I think I decided that I've been really putting off playing some of the newer Assassin's Creed games, not just on the channel, but just in general. I haven't really played a lot of the newest ones, such as like Valhalla, Mirage, or Shadows. So I think for our next... Wait, Kristen Bell was Lucy? Wait. What? Huh. Anyway. Sorry about that. I completely lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, so I think my next goal for the channel is actually going to be to try to take on Assassin's Creed Shadows. Gonna head to Japan, which Japan was actually alluded to a couple times in this video already, so kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited to try to take on the challenge. I did try to stream Shadows just a little bit earlier on in this year when the game first came out, but I kind of fell off of the streaming a bit when due to some like complications in my life and stuff like that. But I think I am ready to tackle the game, post it on YouTube, and I'm really excited just to play it and be able to create content for the channel. And I think it's going to be a really exciting adventure to embark on. I've seen some really great things about the game. Alright, here we are. Snap back to reality. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into the Animus. Need to open up my notes here real quick to see what my current tally is. Let's see. So 46 Templars, which is what I have in my notes. We have 18 assassin flags, 18 hospitalier flags, 18 Templar flags, 18 Teutonic flags. So wait, 18, 18, 18, 18. That's kind of funny. Wait, what are the odds of that? So 18 times 4, that's going to be what, 72? Plus 49 Sacrian flags. I might need to get my calculator out here just to keep track of all the numbers. Let's see. I think that's going to be 121. 67 King Richard flags, giving us 188, and then 73 Jerusalem crosses. So it's going to give us a final count of 261, which is kind of funny because my notes actually say we have 256. I have been counting these by hand, it is worth noting, so I guess I missed 5 flags while counting. Granted, I probably should have been doing what I'm doing right now to affirm all of the totals at the end of each episode. Just a bit lazy on that. But 5 off isn't too bad, I suppose. But we did come back and correct it, so now we do have 261 flags, 46 Templars, which is going to bring us to a grand total of, I believe, 176.50. $176.50. So that's going to be the total that's going to be going to our charity, Room to Read. And yeah, if any of you have been playing along at home, I want to extend a firm handshake of thanks and congratulations for contributing to whatever causes you guys have chosen to contribute to. And outside of that, I think that's about all we have for this series here. Guess I'll go ahead and do the honors of putting the final totals up on the screen right now. And with that, I think we can call it for this series. And can't wait to see you guys. I do want to say, first and foremost, thank you guys for following along with this series. For those of you who have stuck around, those of you who have subscribed to the channel and all that. And I look forward to seeing you in Shadows in the next one. Hopefully we'll be getting up and running with that one very soon. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.